Mic check. All right. Welcome everybody. This is another round of RH DEFCON played on ArmA Reforger. Today we have the lovely HSC crew together with P4P playing as the Warsaw Pact versus Reforger Hungary as NATO. Right now we are looking at the Warsaw Pact main base, and there are about 7 or so minutes left before the staging time completes and both teams are able to leave main base. I believe we should have ops track running today, so if you're interested to follow along the action there, check out the link on this recording after the match is over. And the name of the game once again is DEFCON, which means each team gets a main base, Warsaw Pact here at at Gravet military site, I believe. And NATO should be here in military base Chotane. Actually a little bit north of it. We are over here. And as you can see on the map, there are 3 bases to be contested today. That is Louisiana, Memphis, and Maine. And that might be from the NATO perspective. Warsaw Pact names might be different, I'm not sure. But regardless, each team has to take 1 base at a time with a 10-minute cooldown before they can take the next base. The bases are currently controlled by the FIA, and either Warsaw Pact or NATO can take control of the base by deploying a command truck. And command truck, there are 2 options. There's the usual mobile command headquarters truck, or an armored vehicle. I believe LAV or the BTR can also be used as a command truck, which is obviously better armor but fewer supplies available. So it's up to each team about which command truck they want to use. And a base is considered controlled by Warsaw Pact or NATO if either of them have a command truck deployed within this green area, for example in Louisiana. And if both teams have a command truck deployed, then the base is contested. Points are earned by number of bases controlled or number of kills more than the enemy team. So for every 7 kills more than the enemy team, that's 1 point. For every base that's more than the enemy team, I believe that's also 1 point. And points are awarded every 15 minutes, with whoever has the most points after 2 hours being the victor. I don't know if I butchered any of those rules, but if you want to see more definitive and detailed rules, please check out the link to the video on those rules and introduction to DEFCON mode, which will also be in the description of this recording. I believe that this link is already available for those tuning in live. And I believe we're just about to get started. So as we're looking at Hungarian crew here, let's see, quite a few people. Seems like we have 18 NATO versus 12 Warsaw Pact, or I don't know if that's, yeah, that's including me, so yeah, 12 without me. And today we have the first time introduction of mobile or towable artillery. On the NATO side, that would be the M777 howitzer, and We have switched to morning time. And on the Warsaw Pact, the towable mortar will be the MB29 Basilka, I believe. We shall see it in action. So far I don't see those here yet, but NATO has a couple helicopters deployed here. This cute little one. And I think that's a Huey. This command truck here. And we'll see what else. In the meantime, let's take a look at the Warsaw Pact side to see what they have in store. A little quieter here. Chef Koch and Pino 2710 are in a BRDM. Somebody just found a UAZ. Here's the Soviet command. Sorry, it's actually Soviet, I suppose, but Warsaw Pact in this case, a command truck. A Bohanka. Just for curiosity's sake, let's see how much time there is left. Okay, 25 seconds. We're just about to get started. Let me just double check that recording is going. Okay, we are live. All good. Let's view the action.
Okay guys, get ready. Mount up. Yeah, everyone mount up.
Here we go. Always the most exciting time for me is seeing how things start off. Oh, and they're already doing a little 360 action here. Easy Droid, Kobasika, and Corgi. They're usually a forward operating recon type squad who do a lot of damage behind enemy lines.
Alright, quick recap. Aufklärer squad goes forward and tries to stop the enemy. P4P and the rest of the infantry just captures the bases. And the BRDM is going forward to the middle base straight away.
Here's P4P.
And I'm driving the command truck. And you will be able to spawn on it once I deploy it.
Anka. Swiss and DJ Lex, and I believe this is Twisp in the command truck. That is correct. Okay. So, Warsaw Pact here should be well on the way to base Louisiana, which is here at this pond in Gori. The base for NATO to take will be Maine, near Andres Beacon, and the middle base is Memphis, here on the hillside, near the Ramtop Meadows. So I believe it's a new layout for today, so should be interesting to see what kind of action will be happening today. Here they are driving past Montignac. Oh, Montignac. Interesting. Perhaps they are... Oh yeah, because this is the usually forward operating crew. I'm sure they're heading down south and probably will try to flank around and cause trouble up around the East Rise area. But who knows what kind of plans they have in store. Oh, we already have some Hungarians in Warsaw Pact set up at the Entre-Deux radio tower. Inuasha, Marcy, Gabe Cowd, and Furtos. That's going to be pretty close by to where Queasy and his squad are headed. Oh, I believe I left someone here from earlier. This is a civilian, probably has no place in this match, so let me just get rid of him. Don't want to scare anyone.
On this frequency?
And Chef is mentioning that the radio appears to be broken. That has been a bit of an issue since the 1.8 ArmA Reforger update. Hopefully they will find a way around that. Looks like here, near the middle base, we are about to have some action as the Warsaw Pact PRDM is approaching a squad of NATO members. They seem to be headed this way. They may be aware of the presence of this PRDM. They can hear it, but it probably will not hear them. Let's see if they have any heavy firepower with which to engage. Doesn't appear to be the case. Unless Sala 2002, perhaps? Oh yeah, that's an MLA, I believe. And he has been spotted. Very unfortunate for NATO here. Okay. I believe that's the first inter-team kill, not counting the FIA. Let's take a look at the FIA in the meantime, see what they're up to. I'm going to switch to Game Master View just to get a sense for which side is where. So we have NATO here attacking base main. Looks like they already have control. And Warsaw Pact has control over base Louisiana. Although there are still some FIA members, and one of them has just killed DMAC. With Swiss and Skin 81 in trouble. FIA is now fleeing, coming back around. But Kevin saves the day. Shouldn't leave too many FIA soldiers left in this base, if any. Okay, perhaps a couple. Let's follow the action some more. Well, actually, this one is down. This one is ready to intercept Skin 81. Crawling past.
Внимание всем подразделениям. Штаб назначил нового командира.
Swiss is right next to him. He sees him. And he takes him out. There may be one more. Over here. And that is all. Gory is now firmly in control by Warsaw Pact. Wow. This base is firmly in control by NATO with one FIA member left, and he takes down Pudding 5. Let's check out this action.
Внимание всем подразделениям. Командир
Dino
снабдит
in the
своих
BRDM
помощников
has
бдительным
killed
личным
another NATO
указанием.
member and perhaps is eyeing the rest of them. They are in trouble now. A lot of smoke's thrown that way. Meanwhile, some more action nearby.
Can anyone hear me?
Oh, AI character has killed Pudding Pie and Mueller MM.
Alright, good. So how was the situation at Nitka? We cleared it. Yes, clear.
Nearby base.
Alright, so we can move on
Which
straight to
is-
Molot. We can capture it in a few minutes. I'll take a second command truck.
Here, I believe. This guy woke up.
Reported.
Here's the NATO command truck with Dark Angel. While NATO is struggling with that FIA soldier there, they do have quite a lot of soldiers ready to take base Memphis as soon as they get the cooldown dropped. Here is the recon squad for Warsaw Pact getting into position. It does seem like they have a bit of the high ground here. And we have more Warsaw Pact members on the way here. They are already taking fire. We have 2 UAZs and a Bohanka. Okay, Tino 2710 has killed yet another Warsaw Pact soldier here. I believe that's at least 3 now. This crew is definitely in trouble and has been for a while. Meanwhile, P4P squad with Swiss, DJ Lex, DMAC are deploying in the woods and looking over the hillside at base Memphis. Let's see who's making these shots. Looks like it's Marcy. Oh, and Marcy is still contesting with the FIA soldiers here.
So the command truck will be moving into Molot. If you can secure it.
Twisp is referring to Mot, which I believe is base Memphis. I have the NATO names here. And looks like Warsaw Pact has less than 2 minutes now before their capture cooldown, and they have the opportunity to take Memphis. And I believe it should be about the same time for the NATO side. And the BRDM is now taking fire from the Huey machine gun. They're trying to get into position. Don't appear to be able to shoot back as of this moment. And Shevkov, the driver, has died, leaving Finn 2710 He was probably incapacitated. Because I don't see the gun moving. There's Kino 2710. This is now an empty BRDM.
Just got like formally captured.
I wonder if NATO can now take over this BRDM.
Mic check.
Check. Nice.
BRDM driver got fucked. We spotted enemy MCU though. I will mark it on the map in a second.
Okay, you can take the BMP this time.
This is the Huey that saved the day for many NATO members there. Flown by
Enemy MCU marked on the map, roughly.
Rick, I believe. And Imi was the pilot and Rick was the gunner. Excellent job. It's rare to see such an effective use of the helicopter machine guns.
Yes,
So
you
definitely
can
exciting to
believe
see
me.
that. Okay, there's action here. As we have Warsaw Pact moving in on the position of the remaining NATO squad.
Okay, good. Try to catch the enemy MCU as it's moving.
I just realized I am not recording, so let me do that too. For if anyone wants to... Wait a minute. Do they not see each other? Yeah. Okay.
BMP has stabilization, right?
Here I thought I had the teams mixed up, but it's just that they didn't see each other. Lexo Gamer, meantime, still hanging out here, assessing the situation. Takes out Swiss, DMAC. Reloads. You had an excellent drop on the enemy team. Unfortunately, a small magazine forced him to reload and gave time for Warsaw Pact to put a stop to that madness. Marcy, meanwhile, moving in as reinforcement. And he does not see Skin 81. He takes him out.
Bratwurst to command.
Ooh. Could be helpful to have that rocket launcher.
Command, go ahead.
BMP online, requesting commands.
Shepko has gotten into a BMP. And we have Huey crew back.
Hopefully you can look it out for the enemy MCUs.
Now with T-Set perhaps getting dropped off. Okay, Gabe Cowd has just killed Kevin. I didn't realize there was one more NATO member here.
We have been in really suboptimal terrain there, since there's a really big ditch just behind Molot.
Wait, who's this unknown player? Inuyasha.
BMP is 3 mics out.
Oh, and there, to make things interesting, there is one more FIA soldier just hanging out on the hillside. Let's zoom out a little bit. Quite a lot of NATO members now. And here comes the command truck. Dark Angel will probably attempt to deploy this at base Memphis. give NATO the second base. So let's see if he's able to do that without getting taken out. Given that it's a fairly open hillside, it may be challenging to deploy a command truck without it getting destroyed. So he should be within
What's the situation up
the
there?
area now. As he prepares for that, let's look at this action where Inuyasha has just killed T-Mac, leaving Skin 81 by himself now. He does know they're there, but is outnumbered. Incapacitates Gabe Cowd. And Inuyasha gets the drop on him. Oh, Gabe Cowd is back. And Skin 81 dies heroically on this rock. And he has killed Inuyasha, actually. Who may have bled
Az
out
egyes
quickly.
támadó, egyedül maradtam, kiszedtünk egy képuskás szakaszt.
Very well. Let's see where Dark Angel is with that command truck. And yes, he has now, I believe, deployed it, which does mean Memphis is controlled by NATO. I wonder if it has already been 15 minutes. Let's see if we can get a sense of the score. So the bases are now favoring NATO, while kills are still even. But Warsaw Pact does have 1 point, probably because in the first round they had either more kills or got to their base earlier. But during the next 15-minute iteration, I'm sure
Yeah, so at Molot,
NATO will have more points.
my entire unit was taken out. Did take out multiple beforehand though. Probably another 2 enemies there.
It's DJ, sorry, that's Skin 81 referring to the action that just happened on the hillside.
Command truck is already nearby.
And Twisp is ready with the command truck here to
Could be
contest
it and make it safe for the
Memphis.
truck to go in.
Yep. When I looked at it then to see if I could spawn on it, it said insufficient supplies. Does that mean we need to get some supplies to it?
It should have supplies at the moment.
Let's see, is this close enough to the base? Oh, and Lolly 9088 has spotted them, it seems.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't think this is close enough to base Memphis to contest. That's correct. It's over here, but it does give Warsaw Pact an opportunity to spawn from that area, so still important. However, if Lolly 9088 has realized that they deployed a command truck and is able to report that to his team, then that may be quite detrimental to Warsaw Pact. For the time being, he appears to be either retreating or repositioning. Let's take a look at the action here. Okay, we have Warsaw Pact on top of the hillside.
What happened there, Cav?
Kevin, it's just
Music was too good, he was jamming.
interesting.
Alex, let's go.
Now what
was gonna be able to make it today. I've got a training at hour and 20 minutes with the 82nd. I'm gonna see what they're up to, see what they do.
Okay, let's not get that so we can finish it.
Sounds good. I'll be back either way.
Contact on the blue marker.
I wonder what happened with Kevin earlier. Perhaps a crash vehicle. So we have all 4 of the recon squad on the North South back side still alive. Queasy has killed, I believe that was Lexo Gamer. And NATO is retreating. There is a helicopter on the way, perhaps to provide assistance. Flying past though.
US Chief with Gory.
Has Corgi been hit? It seems like it. Perhaps by Condi or maybe Fonzie. Looking like a special forces here is flanking around while Droid does not see that. Let's see if he's able to get them from the flank.
We
Lost
spotted
him to his skill
enemy
farm.
MCU on our position, 50 meters to the... 50 meters to the northwest.
A lot of heavy fire. Andy manages to get to the rear of this squad. Let's see how much damage he can do.
MCU on our position is still active. We got hit by rocket. We're retrieving. Yes, enemies all around. Anyone copies?
Copy. Be with you as soon as I can.
He's Kolbasinka. Perhaps considering how to take them all out at once.
We could stay together going to order, if anyone is up for it.
Looking at Corgi and Queasy. While Droid is running back. No, he's running down the hill. Excellent, a grenade. Oh, and he threw it too far. This is done instead. Takes out Queasy. And oh, for all that. Not kill Corgi.
This terrain is really so
Excellent job,
there's only
Corgi.
trees, uphill, downhills.
Saved your
I
team
don't think
there.
we can achieve anything
That
with
could have
going
been
close
a
to
complete squad
infantry.
wipe.
I don't feel safe here.
Perhaps if the grenade was a little bit shorter.
Maybe go
But
like,
very
to
excellent
the west
attempt
of
by
your
Condi
position
here.
to Raccoon Rock and maybe try to get some eyes from there.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's Maverick 1 Hun. Probably looking at them from a distance in this bush.
What's the situation at Nitka? Is it clear?
Let's take a look at the... Okay, command truck here.
I got eyes on the BMP, east of Hornbeam.
Alexander is talking about the BMP, I believe.
North of Poacher's Hill, east of Raccoon Rock, about to mark. South of Malot.
And
Did we definitely one?
taking out the command truck here.
Oh, I guess it is then.
Oh, I think
Alright.
it's already taken out. Dark Angel is still alive.
Enemies are gonna have LAVs.
revenge to Rick here, who took them out earlier by helicopter with Aimi. And Maverick 1 Han, who was hiding out in this bush, has killed Corgi.
We have
And
contact on BMP.
other Hungarians have been dropped
Engine
off.
is damaged.
This Huey. Back to the hillside. They are destroying the command truck. Dark Angel and Gabe out. Or is it Gabekud? By
Enemy
looking
MCU
on.
is burning.
Helplessly.
Directly on MCU position, but we have infantry around.
Okay, they're aware of the infantry. Firing at the MCU. And they are on fire. Dark Angel. What weapon was that? He has used... I don't see any rocket launcher. But whatever it was very effective. It is not easy to take out a BMP, although perhaps there is some kind of weak point in the back. Someone more knowledgeable than me might be able to tell. And now there are 2 vehicles on fire on the hillside of Memphis. But because the Warsaw Pact has not yet deployed their own command truck in Memphis, that means even though the NATO command truck has been destroyed, NATO still retains control over base Memphis.
MCU on Nitka.
Yeah, we have eyes on them.
One moment, please. Let's look one more time at the Game Master view. We still have primarily NATO members on the hillside of Memphis, with this crew on Warsaw Pact side still controlling the east ridge, and coming up the northwest side is Twisp, I believe, in a command truck, together with Heroth, looking to deploy in the vicinity of Memphis. Let's see exactly where they are able to deploy. So it looks like everything that is visible here more or less is deployable, which includes just past this road. So this might be far enough here, as that is the corner here. Let's take a look. It might just be outside of the reach, but maybe not. We shall see. If they deploy now, then yes, there it is. It's Warsaw Pact territory.
But it's extremely vulnerable. Our command track is exposed here, so we need as much support as possible on walls.
That is correct. And are they already taking fire? Wow, Maverick Han has killed 3. My gosh. Only droid left alive. Excellent job. What are you using here? He has an RPG and a sniper of some sort. I don't know the exact one, but he's using it extremely effectively.
Outpost to command, you copy?
Copy.
with second BMP. You have any special objective? We did try to row around, but we couldn't find any valuable position.
Right, now you can try to control the area between Molot and Omega. And mainly try to control both of the crossings of the river. You can see the one in the north and one in the south. So pick one of them and lock it down. Maybe the northern one, because you can also kind of see into Omega.
Yeah,
It's a
okay,
bit of
that's
a
good.
no man's
I would love a
land now.
defensive position. Otherwise, I would have suggested to just go completely around, but I think just a defensive position is way better for us.
Aufklärer, if you can hear me, could you try to get eyes on Omega and find the position of the enemy command truck? Thank you.
Wonder if Tom is trying to take out the command truck here. He is certainly getting close. Looking towards the southwest, but headed south up the hill towards the command truck. I wouldn't be surprised if the majority of this match will see both teams deploying and destroying command trucks in and around this hillside area, as it may prove difficult to defend. Come on, Tom, have at him. And that is destroyed vehicle. Perhaps one that was earlier destroyed and now exploded. Droid still
Did anyone
holding the
detonate a
ridge.
tank mine on Gory, demolishing one of those buildings just now?
More NATO reinforcements on the way. Leave everyone around. Is NATO here, except for Twisp and Heroth and Droid on the other side over there. They're trying to hold their ground for now. The command truck is technically visible from a good portion of this hill, but hard to spot. With Tom rendezvousing with some of his platoon mates here. And let's see what Warsaw Pact is planning.
Jeff Cock, we're going to try and secure those positions, first and third positions on those junctions between B and D.
Copy that. Keep me updated on your enemy reports and we'll try to find a suitable position to give you support from the back.
Gotcha.
That was Skin 81 with P4P crew. Getting into position. Going past Montagnac. Looks like we have a few Warsaw Pact members here with Alexander, Kevin, who is from actually P4P, I believe, and Riplock. Queasy is moving to assault Omega.
I copy that, Queasy. If you can spot the enemy MCU, that would be perfect.
Ah, Omega must be base main. And they have UAZ.
We have one BTR coming in from southeast. 2-point Molot.
Are you sure it's a BTR?
It's an LAV.
Yes, I'm fairly sure.
Oh, wait.
Do we have any friendly units within BTR? We did not lose any BTR.
Oh, shoot.
So it has to be friendly, right?
I'm not sure where Swiss
Sorry,
is, but
my
let's...
bad. LMV. I repeat, LMV.
Okay, can you please mark the LEV position on the map?
Ah, the NATO has
I'll try
discovered
it,
and dismantled.
Let me know when it's marked.
We have a stealth mode on the command track location. Marked.
Everything okay here? Need GM assistance? Oh, never mind.
No,
Gotcha.
I just, yeah, sorry.
All good.
Trying to hit the proxy chat.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know. Happens.
Yep. Actually, you know what? Could you spawn me, no.
It's now marked on map.
No way.
Yeah, no.
I want to get in trouble and lose my streaming privileges.
Got you.
Of course, just joking. Alright, let's get out of here. Where am I? Actually, while we're at it, why not get the NATO radio? So we can listen in on their conversations. I believe they are speaking Hungarian today, but
It's moving
doesn't hurt to
northeast now.
check.
Copy.
There's a lot of enemy infantry here. I'm alone.
Belövés, srácok, bizony.
Copy.
Ütközünk
We're
velük,
coming
ütközünk.
from the east.
They're on the flaming.
Okay, we are now listening to
Én telepítsétek azt a kortlat.
the Hungarian radio on NATO side.
Dobjál le valahova ide.
Wow,
Telepítjük.
some fast communication.
Dobjál le ide valahova.
And looks like this crew was exchanging fire with the Huey. Now firing on it.
Összeütöttünk egy rajjal. Körülbelül leszedtünk mindenkit. Már biztos, hogy telepítsünk most? Igen, telepítsétek. Srácok, a gyalogság a lavot, a BMP2-est intézze. Mert tudjátok.
Since Dark Angel is speaking, let's see what he's up to.
Jó.
That fire up ahead is the former command truck for South.
Csináld.
Aki itt van velünk az erdőben, látom őket, itt vannak.
And meanwhile, NATO, using that LAV that Swiss was calling out earlier, I believe, have been able to deploy it at base Memphis, and it is now NATO territory once again.
Gyertek kicsit visszább az erdőből.
Egymáson
Az
vagyunk.
RPK most fekszik mindjárt, Jason.
A lot of members here, primarily NATO, except for Swiss, making a great stand. Those Rick repositions, exactly what you want to see. See how much more damage you can do here.
Most mi vagyunk? Pozitív. Előjön. Még várj egy kicsit egy pontosabb jelre.
Kill Sandor repositions again. We have a professional soldier here.
Nem tudom kibekkelni. Jósolnak minket.
Of course it is Twist,
Mi újság alappal várják a fedezetet. Azt mondta, telepítsük, de oké, akkor lövünk.
making them
Hát
regret
ezt telepítsétek, szedjétek le, mert megmarad a pont.
taking
Tehát
that
hogy
position.
elfoglaljátok így is, úgy is utána szedjétek le, azt mozgás előre. Bocs, azt hittem tudjátok. Azt hittem, igen, bocs. Smoke.
They are looking
Én
his
látom,
way now.
esett a helikopter, mindegy, hagyjátok, tudtok hozatok kommontrákot, telepítsétek a kettesre, tudjanak életben, srácok. Bekkeljünk hátra, srácok, aki itt van
He's
még.
looking for- He kills Condi. This is a
Aztán
masterclass.
maximum meghalsz, akkor hogy ne legyen annyira drága, elég az a kis tudatbőrszeri helikopter is.
Whatever you call this method. And oh, pushed a little too close that time, and Tonsi has taken him out.
Hát érzed? Köszönöm. Megyek vissza a toronyhoz, jelentök majd.
Jöttem.
We have some action here now between DMP and definitely firing close range. Set the LED with this round. Oh, it's not over yet. As the DMP is quite armored. Finally, he wins that day, that battle. It's like watching an anime battle between two overpowered characters.
Igen, vettem. Szélozd akar a közepét, visz mindenkit.
Surprised they're still alive.
Kiszedett minket, de hogy a faszom, azt nem tudom.
Wow.
Hát de nem is az, hogy
Okay, let's switch back to
hanem hogy
the
hátulról lőttük, nekünk meg frontpáncélt lőtt.
radio for Warsaw Pact. As most of our audience
Földi, te vagy a füstölgől, BNP-nek?
does not understand Hungarian.
Megyek arra.
Vettem. A lav körül vannak. Ahol esett a lavot, megy hátrább.
Although hopefully somebody watching got some interesting intel there.
We got 2 explosions. Okay,
The second one was not on the LAV, it was next to the...
okay, if it was artillery, stay away, Skin.
Yeah, we're gonna push back to the jeep and see if we can use the machine. Yeah, that's artillery.
And Warsaw Pact is making reference to artillery. Let's see if there are any NATO members who are using artillery weapons. That would be the M77 howitzer, if it's around. Don't know why I'm checking here, but it should not be at the base. Though I'm struggling. Oh, the bot 1908 is over here in a
So remembering you recommend BTR to mod, how does it look up?
CRDM.
Is it safe
Perhaps
to get
looking
there?
for the artillery.
Skin got the intel for you. Skin, how does it look?
We've just
Ah,
moved
here we
back up
are,
the hill.
here we
We're taking,
are.
shots on the hill.
This is near La Rune, south of Chautaine. We have Pudding Pie and Mueller using the
So
M2777 howitzer.
We
the
had
British
no other
artillery.
resistance. We now have infantry troops taking over the position. It's not a safe call, but it seems relatively clear.
Can I just check
Alexander,
comms?
Marcy, Lolly, and Kevin. There was some action just now. Let's see where they were. That was...
Comms check.
Do we have a guy northwest of Molov?
not clear. Oh, over here I believe. Oh, it appears that... Yes,
If that's not the case, we
Warsaw
have one
Pact
enemy
was driving up this hill
southeast
and
of
were
Molot.
ambushed by NATO here. Memphis still under NATO control. But we do have
Skin, tell your people that we are moving the car close to
people
you.
here driving dangerously down the hill.
Okay, do you copy?
And the recon squad, if I can call them
Anyone
that,
hear me?
getting the high ground.
I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me.
Wisp
I need a
is
comms
here,
check.
driving the same direction where
Fine.
Alexander,
okay,
Kevin,
is that
and
correct?
crew were just
Correct, yeah.
driving through.
Comms haven't been working. They're literally just coming back on
But
for some
he
reason.
has a man. Shooting blindly around in case there's anyone nearby. Lolly 908 is taking a look at him. But like he does not have the firepower. Dark Angel does have rocket launcher of some kind, but perhaps maybe out of ammo.
I think not at the moment. Okay, the helicopter is engaging the command BTR.
That's this helicopter that Wisp is referring to.
Nice, and then part of mode safe for the
And now it's
BTR.
flying towards Swiss. Dropping off several
Give you the updates.
NATO
as soon as we get a
soldiers.
better visual.
Swiss is engaging them. You're supposed to be the one in the helicopter, Swiss. Today, at least for now, he's a foot soldier. And found in place, in the right place, at the right time.
Helicopter landed right in front of me. I killed maybe 2 of them. I'm retrieving now.
He has killed Marcy. And Fonzie seems to be okay. About to have a battle here as this squad tries to take out their vengeance or revenge on Maverick 1 Hunt. Action back there. Maverick is about to be discovered and killed. Droid takes care of that. And Swiss has finished the job with Bonsi here. Wow, that must be the 2777 howitzer. Packs quite a punch. Helicopter engaging Twis's BTR. Manages to evade the fire. Bosinka has killed Fortos. I'm not sure where Fortos was. I think he was dropped off in the field from quite a distance, so that might have been a long-range shot. Helicopter is dancing around. preferable one. Okay. Let's do another Game Master overview. And now it seems like the Warsaw Pact is in position to capture Memphis. Kuiza reports that his squad does not see anyone.
If anyone is at MLB, can you take a
He must not see these guys. DMAC says it's time to get aggressive. So Twisp is repositioning for now. Wow, we do have some NATO members. Oh wow, they have taken Louisiana. I did not see that coming. And
With the archers still in the village, can you pick
I
me
don't
up and
think
to your right?
Warsaw Pact did either. Excellent job, Aimee,
LAV
Rick,
in
and
the forest,
Sandor.
please stop.
Here is their command truck.
Who's asking for pickup, sorry?
Twisp is
Me.
headed that way.
Twist by
Swiss.
me.
They will probably want to mount up together and take out NATO. Let's see what they will. Oh. Let's see if I can. It wasn't me. Didn't know we were allowed to flip LAVs back over. But perhaps there was good reason for it. Bit of a car chase here. Perhaps not. Alexander's crew driving probably back to base, and the action here has started. Now, as both have deployed their command trucks, this is a contested base. Oh no, the action I believe is here in terms of gunfight. Beautiful field.
That's this.
Oh, they're shooting this way to the north. They may not see Marcy's crew. Which leaves them surrounded. Droid trying to push into the forest outside of Marcy's view.
One helicopter moving it from east.
That is Kobasinka exchanging fire with Marcy. And Gabe Scout coming to the rescue, perhaps. Wow. Okay, that was a lot that just happened. Excellent job, DMAC.
With the BMP, can you go ahead and start
Killed a lot of NATO members there.
You can stay mobile and just engage in targets of opportunity.
Now providing support to Troy with some potential friendly fire. Excellent shot. Oh no. That is Kobasinka. I'll have to check that. Droid is here.
I spotted the command track.
friendly fire.
Marking on the map. Smart.
Warsaw Pack's coming in full force in their base. Drive out NATO. These are just standard. Yes, you have.
BFP can leave it. We got the contract on the flight.
Chef, were you just
Go
straight
for the
from?
point then.
You just
What,
fired your
Alex?
coax?
We didn't fire anything, man.
Okay, there's something. Okay, there's something in the woods with us here, though.
Okay, cover us then.
Never mind. We found him. Over and out.
Yes, that was Sandor and Rick. I think Sandor was the last to be killed.
Wait, the point is ours now, right?
Yes. So we can capture Mobot again now. I deployed the reserve command truck in Nitka.
No, but y'all can take this, these mags for the, whatever this is.
Okay. Warsaw Pact has reclaimed base Louisiana. And now they need to take base Memphis again, and there appears to be no one in the vicinity. Closest being probably Corgi, who was hurt. That was thanks to DMAC and Skin 81, I believe, doing excellent work in this BTR. Cleaning up the hillside. But we do have a lot more NATO members on the way. It's like a game starting convoy here. With Humvees this time. Machine gun Humvee.
So we're going to take the command
Cute
BFP
little
and
canopy
the
Humvee.
with an infantry squad.
LAV. And
This
Oh,
will have to be
I saw
my
one
last
more.
attack. I gotta go in 12 minutes.
this is
Unacceptable.
another LAV.
Well, I'm just trying to steal some of these other units' tactics, or at least see what they do.
And
Fair enough.
Well, I didn't type it in the chat, but I watched a replay from the Hungarian thing we did, and I died 5 times, and 2 of them was from teammates under 5 meters. I'm like, we might need to do
So
some basic training type stuff.
Alexander, I hope you don't remember the one time that
Well, we have the
I parked the
BMP basically
vehicle
on point now. Do we
up
have
the
any
hillside,
infantry backing-
did not engage the
backing us
parking
up
brake,
from
and it
behind?
ran
Then
right
we'll
over
keep
you.
pushing forward.
We have
We can back you up.
Okay. From
If it
which
helps,
side?
I haven't
The
made
left
that
side, right?
same mistake again.
No clue.
And maybe that's why I'm flying
Okay,
around
I'll wait till you have a clue.
Yeah,
in the
we-
camera
yeah, we
instead
can-
of
we
down
can
there
move to
as a
your
soldier.
left.
Enemy heli down.
M77 howitzer crew is
Just let
still
me know
here.
when we have anyone with visual on us.
DMAC has
We just had a
killed
visual on you. You were
a bunch
we
more
were over
just
to
now.
your right as you were just pushing on the hill. So hopefully we can
Wow.
overwatch you slightly.
From a
Let me
distance,
know
I
if you
believe.
actually can.
Ah, the little helicopter, that's what he took out. Turned out to be quite vulnerable to
Okay, BFP
Their fire.
on the hour of 5 o'clock.
Copy. So our left o'clock is safe. We'll only
It's gotta
bother
be like
about 12
almost
o'clock
20 kills by
and
now.
3 o'clock.
Let's see what this crew can do. And I'll switch back to ArmA Vision View. Now that we sort of know who's where. There's one Humvee. I wonder where the other Humvee is. It'll be interesting to see if this LAV will have any luck against that BTR.
We have contact about 50 to 100 meters to the crook of BMP. I don't feel safe going forward.
We just need to hold this area for
Where is
the
that?
1 minute.
Coming.
Oh, here we go. I believe
Jeff,
it's
we're
just
heading up
one
on your
lone
6.
NATO soldier. He's giving them a good scare though.
I would appreciate if someone could take the right flank of BMP. We have the left side covered.
The right
Yeah,
flank would
we're
be
taking
south.
your right flank now.
We're on the right.
Perfect.
That's
If
DMAC
you
and
guys
Skinny
are like
one
50
on the
to,
right side.
like about 15 meters in front of us, BMP can push
That's
up,
the
but
BMP.
I would appreciate having troops.
We have a Humvee on the way in driving straight into danger.
Humvee in front of you, Humvee in front of you, team.
That's friendly? Friendly?
No, Humvee, it's Humvee.
Humvee, okay.
It's a Humvee and
To the
here
right,
it goes.
to the right. DMAC coming to you, Humvee.
Great
We're
communications.
moving on your left. We're moving forward.
And
on
DMAC
your
is
left.
about to get some more kills.
Yeah, engaging Humvee now.
I believe the driver has been killed,
For another 5 minutes.
Okay,
leaving
we
the
have
gunner
BMP
incapacitated.
Forward position now. If
Oof.
you can hold the left
Not a
and
good
the
place
right
to be.
of BMP, 20 meters in front, we're good.
Aero Raid is still alive meanwhile, and has just been killed by Fuji. Now where is that LAV?
We will get back on your right flank. We're just going to confirm the kills with the Humvee.
Copy, thank you.
Ooh. Going up from underneath. This will be interesting.
Got an enemy chopper north of us, down by the coast, sounds like. Can't see it, but I hear it. Yeah, it's taking off now.
Alexander calls out an enemy
Looks
chopper
like
on the
a
coast. And LAV gets the first shots in. And that's all there is to it
He's
for
already
Skin
bumped up
81
across the
and
bay, so-
DMAC.
Just need to keep an eye
They were a powerhouse in this one here,
We hear shots from the right. BMP is facing right now.
but
down
only
the
a matter
valley.
of time.
Okay, we've just been engaged by a LAV pushing up behind our BMP. Behind you guys.
Ich höre den BMP. Ich sehe ihn von der gar nicht, aber 12 Uhr, 1 Uhr, irgendwo da. Ja, okay.
Wisp
Ja, aber
is
guck durch
headed
den Wald,
towards
da, sind die,
the
da werden die sein.
We're on radio, ship.
LAV.
We're on radio.
Warte.
BMP here. It is firing on the LAV's position now.
Nimm die auf, hier ist die
We're taking fire BMP from infantry shop.
We're engaging the LAV now on the right side.
If there's
It's
anyone
from
behind
north
them.
towards the bay.
Is there any Franklins in
All
vicinity?
these tracers.
Or can we unload?
BMP should be able to win this battle with greater armor. And yes, they have. Another helicopter on the way. Is that the one Alexander was referring to? It may
Sorry
have been.
for hot miking on platoon chat, I was talking to my squad.
Holy. coast. And now Maverick 1 Hun is taking fire from perhaps Felixander's squad.
LAV on southwest is being taken care of. Southwest.
And great distance. He does have an effective sniper, and he kills Corgi, using the tree as cover. Kills Hera. Maybe that just leaves Felixander and Kevin up there. More action here as Queasy has killed Fonzie and
Atlas to all units, we have BMP now watching north of MCU.
Engaging enemies on our position. Heli drop, multiple enemies.
Skin 81 is referring to multiple enemies.
Right hand side, just running into their bushes.
Oh. BTR crew is back. And they are not about to let the NATO squad to take back base Louisiana.
Can you guys handle it, or do you need BMP support? If yes, we would need someone to back off BMP's back.
With this command truck deployed,
Copy.
Warsaw Pact
BMP is
now
covering your
has
back then.
base Memphis once again. Oh, and Triplet is here as well. They seem to be hunkering down on the hillside. Lexo Gamer has killed Queasy, and they're moving in on the position of the command truck. Don't think they can destroy it. If they can get close enough, they may be able to undeploy it. Sandor is shooting at Twist. Dancing around.
Copy. BMP will take care about BTR for now.
And Twist has taken out Sandor. And there goes his helmet. Must have been quite the hit to the head. Morgie. Found him. Looking like a ninja here. And whacks him in the head to finish the job. Alright. What do we have left here?
To all units, any reports of enemy forces?
I wonder if they see the heli here.
No reports. We're currently overwatching Gory, where we've just repelled a force of 4.
Last known location I had was a marksman from that helo drop north of Malat. Somewhere on the tree line near that blue X. But his current position's unknown.
LAV shooting, east, up the hill.
Ooh. Speedy landing. Excellent flying, Imi. Okay. Oh, shooting at Herath, who's flying way up here.
Swiss, friendly fire, my man.
That is friendly fire. Being flown by Swiss. Now firing at the LAV, I believe.
The marker for LAV.
We've got infantry on the hill with the LAV.
Alexander's calling out probably Maverick next to the LAV. Let's take a look. And Maverick has killed Alexander and is finally taken out by the BMP, Pino and Chef. The LAV meanwhile is shooting at that
BMP
I think
acknowledged
MI8
position of
Warsaw Pact
LAV.
helicopter.
We're trying to flank him right now. Unless you need us in immediate proximity of the BTR.
Deployed a 10. Probably planning to set up a command post here. Has gone away.
Rocketed from our rear at Gori, so we have enemy in Gori currently.
We will hunt down the LAV and then immediately report back to BTR.
Let's see if that BMP can engage with the LAV here. It is now engaging.
Keresem. Megvan.
Why the BMP's not firing back. Ooh. Making quick work of the LAV.
Mic check, Bratwurst to all available units.
Check.
LAV is taken care of.
Oh, they are smoking.
BMP is...
Oh, maybe that's
You want
supposed to be.
BMP to go defend? BT out here?
Yes, we have infantry behind the BTR now.
Command BTR.
I've seen infantry close to the BTR just shot. So whoever has been there, take over our position, cover our flank, and BMP is going back to defend
Take a
the
look at the
command.
score.
BTR, will you copy?
I copy.
But are those guys
Score
that
is
have
now
been with
pretty
us
close. NATO 3, Warsaw Pact 4.
copy? Okay, no, doesn't matter. We'll come with you. Just 2
And
minutes.
kills are still about
it's done.
even, with NATO having the current
There's
advantage.
enemy infantry on the
And now
markers near the moment.
Warsaw Pact has the advantage as they have now taken
Back at
base
MOB
Memphis.
with captain rank. Is there any reason I shouldn't bring another BMP up?
Yeah, because it takes too much time. Just bring whatever gives you the fastest time to get here.
Ooh,
Actually, please could you bring another command vehicle? Maybe the command BTR ideally, and then we can try to capture Omega as well.
ooh, Omega I believe is
Be
main.
advised, we just
Don't wait,
lost the
we've got-
BMP.
We've got a command vehicle at Nitka
BMP is lost.
deployed. Can we have more than one?
What happened?
Yes, we can.
Oh, there's one on. There's one on Malat now already. So what?
Yes, the point is that if we have it deployed, then the enemy can't take the point until they destroy ours. So it's there as a backup.
Okay, I'm on the way with a new one then.
Thanks.
That is
We
Alexander
only have the
taking
last,
a new
scoring phase, right?
BTR command truck.
Yes, NATO
Just tell the
just
command
took out.
unit to say.
Yes, it is the marker 19 minutes ago.
2 helicopters here.
Yeah, I've not played this mode before. We capture by deploying command units in the zone.
Yes, and if there's an enemy command unit deployed, we can't capture until we destroy it.
And that's what it means when it goes green neutral.
Yes.
Okay, wow, this is different.
We have enemy troop drop-off.
Alexander, if you're watching this recording after, there's a link in the description to the exact rules and specifications of the DEFCON mode. It's quite interesting.
Enemy helo drop-off point has been marked by a red marker on the map.
Okay. Let's see, the next action will be...
Enemy Shuri dropped off troops disappeared from east side of latest objective
here.
marking.
As this infantry is maybe trying to bring the fight to the BMP if they have any rockets. Perhaps not.
Enemy command truck taken out at Gory.
Good job.
He's still up actually, he's not fully down.
Is he burning?
No, he's not, he's just smoking, so he does have a fire. I'm going to push in on the truck.
Perhaps they can intercept stuff. And though they did have rocket launcher apparently, and they used that to destroy the truck and Kobasa. Queasy kills Sandor. Lexo Gamer kills Queasy from back here. Igla fired by Fortos at this helicopter with Herok and Swiss and comes crashing down at a very suboptimal angle over him. Good use of anti-air launcher, whichever one this is.
Just to confirm, where should I be taking this new command VTR?
We can try assaulting Omega with it and winning the game.
Right, currently being engaged at Gory. They still have a command truck up, but it is smoking. Looks like there's one remaining, one down, one remaining.
Gory is here.
Spotted new possible enemy.
And
We are on
Skin
the
has
hunt
been
for
killed.
it. Is that fine, or do you want us to retreat?
That is a
Yes,
command
good.
unit.
Copy.
However, NATO's not able to take base
On
Louisiana
Omega,
unless
all
they
I have
also
to do is
take
get in the zone and
Memphis.
deploy this thing.
And it would take
Yes.
at least 10
If
minutes.
there's no
Down
enemy
to
command
go
vehicle
through.
deployed, if there is, then we will also have to destroy that.
Okay, copy that. So I should try and slip in there if I can. Yeah.
Yep.
But on the flip
Okay,
side,
then I'll try.
Alexander at Montignac wants to go all the way over here. Interesting that this area has seen so little action that this lone FIA guy has stayed alive and is fully recovered now. Who knows, perhaps he will engage with Alexander in a little shoot-off. Ooh. At base Memphis, which is now controlled by Warsaw Pact, the BMP with Shep and Fino is headed towards this direction.
Noch ein Stück da, zwischen diese, in dieser
Humvee,
Richtung
ne?
da.
Humvee?
Ja, schieß nicht auf den Humvee, warte bis du Bewegung siehst.
Speaking in
Ich
some
habe gerade
German.
Bewegung gesehen, warte bis du sie auch siehst.
Verstanden.
there a Humvee? Oh, yes there is. It's the cute canopy Humvee. And that looks like NATO had a tow launcher. I believe this is anti-tank. Yes, the tow A2. If they managed to get into position and spot the BMP, they could have taken it out quite quickly. But not this time. And oh, they have a radio backpack here, so it looks like they can spawn, only to be attacked once again. Didn't realize they spawn in their underwear for a brief second. Apologies to any
Okay, anyone got eyes on the
sensitivity
LAV
to that.
from BMP's position?
I get it.
Copy.
This is rated M for violence, not for
Jetzt vorwärts, vorwärts, vorwärts,
nudity.
vorwärts, 12 Uhr, 12 Uhr, 12 Uhr.
The tow is still available though. They have attacked
We took LAV out,
this
50
LAV,
meters in front of BMP's
taking it
position.
out. Looks like
How
that
many is
LAV
that
will
now?
not
2,
be
3?
saving the day.
Good one.
We're doing really well.
Can you
Kevin has come up to take this crew out
just blow through at high speed and then
and
come back.
Okay,
has not managed to kill them, but he does incapacitate
No,
Mueller.
no, underrun,
No,
underrun.
stay alive, run at Omega while blowing up everything that moves.
I wonder if the BMP will just leave this tow site available for use by NATO. They still have a good overwatch position
we have
here.
suboptimal terrain.
Suboptimal terrain as they're driving down this hillside. Ooh. Hopefully they don't get stuck. Wow. Wow, Maverick is watching over
Everyone
them.
who's still back at Nitka.
Being
the
an
enemy
excellent sniper
cannot
today.
capture Nitka as long as we hold
I
hold,
wonder
so I
what we
think
can do
you
against
guys
the BMP.
over there can safely move up. And we can try to take Omega and win the game.
Any units that are leaving Modern right now, I would like to receive reports on where you're trying to move in. Because we're approaching Omega from the southeast. We're gonna approach Omega from the southeast. Ideally, you come from the northwest and it should be done then.
Wonder how close.
Right, it doesn't matter that there's an enemy on Nitka, since they cannot capture it. If we just leave them there and move on to holding Mod and capturing Omega, we can win.
Yeah, we're here to win the game, not fight the enemy, guys. And Sun Tzu said,
Post to command.
Now the
We
command truck
cannot
with
have
Sandor.
any effect on here based on the terrain. What we
Where
can do
is
is try to
Alexander?
distract them, but we are not gonna have any effective combat situation here. We can just scare them.
Yeah, copy that. You can just run, make a run through, scare them and circle back around from
Here
the north
he is,
maybe.
coming from the
And
south.
check out that area.
Scaring them works, fighting them doesn't. But copy, yeah, we'll do our best.
Some NATO soldiers being deployed near the northern coast again. Tow crew watching over the hillside, but not engaging.
Enemy heli
More
drop
Warsaw. Oh,
At Corey.
Fortos is here.
just ahead.
enemy's making a mistake, we shouldn't do it.
Alexander is making the point that despite the enemy being here, they're probably not able to
When
do
you are
much,
able, can at least one of the squads from Nitka move forward to Molot?
since NATO cannot currently take this base. And he is advising the team to leave it be, though there are a lot of Warsaw Pact members here. We'll see what happens. Alexander now getting close. If he's able to deploy here, there is no other command truck. Perhaps Chef and Pino are laying in wait to engage until Alexander is ready. Or perhaps they're going for it now.
We have some contact north of Molot.
Let's take a look. There are 5 NATO soldiers here. Killing an RBT-7, 4 left. Meanwhile, Alexander is driving up. Where did he go? Killing BOBR, 3 left. There's Alexander, almost in position. And is that close enough? At the pond, anything north or west of the pond. Okay, he's almost there. And he can deploy.
Motion left.
While more NATO members are on the way to the pond in a LAV. Should make things interesting.
It is by the command truck.
Good job. Deploy worked. Good job. Now if we can hold
And
this,
now
we
it's
win.
Warsaw
9
Pact.
minutes.
We have like a full squad chasing the BMP right now. Just hold your position, we play fish bait, and then easy GG.
Excellent.
I like this plan.
Yeah,
Let's see if
right?
he can
Of
hold
course
up
you do.
Alexander versus this LAV.
Without fighting is best.
They drive right past the BTR and do not notice it. While Alexander is staying quiet, wisely so. They are looking back. Perhaps they have spotted it? I don't think so. Otherwise they would have already come to that position. Very excellent placement. Hiding kind of in plain sight. They're going for the BMP. A genius maneuver here where the BMP is taking all of the action while Alexander is manning the command truck, protecting it there in silence. He's moving in. Consider talking. He's engaging with the BMP now.
undeploy or we'll stop the timer.
Oh, okay, copy. Gotcha.
We appreciate your sacrifice.
It's fine. Hoorah.
It would be nice if the rest of the team would join us here, though.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
De BTR onboard is ook bad by the enemy.
As long as they're focused on us, we're good.
Indeed. There is another
Okay,
helicopter.
you guys
This
get the
is
Omega.
NATO helicopter.
You better build a statue for us.
Well, I say that, but I got you some vengeance. I hate it. I'm a vet. One of it. LAVs.
PCR was firing at the LAV.
It's fine, just stay low, just stay low. We got it here. I got us dead.
They have killed the LAV, I believe.
Get you a new one if you want one.
Where did he go? Somewhere in the woods. Oh. Okay. Kino is officially dead. And Chef Bo. I believe is dead as well. Somewhere in here. That leaves a lot of NATO members here. With Alexander still mostly managing to lay low. Don't think they've spotted him yet. I think the IME is looking around trying to spot the 10th where the command truck is, and they seem not to be able to find it. It is perfectly placed. And the rest of Warsaw Pact is some at Base Louisiana, some more headed on the way. Oh no. Flying too low perhaps? Interesting what happened there, but there we have it. That's a victory for the Warsaw
Good
Pact.
job, guys.
Excellent maneuver there at the end, and excellent job and effort from everyone on both sides. That was probably the most interesting endgame I have seen for DEFCON, and perhaps the most interesting game overall. It really could have gone either way. In fact, it did seem like NATO started off with quite an advantage controlling Memphis, and even for a brief time the base at Gori. But Warsaw Pact did not give up and continued to bring the fight. Game is now over, but let's join to listen in on the debriefing. Let's give a moment for everyone to load in, or myself to load in.
So, I guess if that's most of the people that are joining, I am gonna have to admit, this has been the best and closest DEFCON match we ever had, like the most actual competitive DEFCON match we had. for every time I have been part of this for now, so good job to our team, but specifically good job to your team. It was great, it was fun, it was actually challenging. This was the best DEFCON match we had so far, since HSC are hosting them. Great match, great everything, I love it.
Thank you, you honor us. Thank you. Yeah, it was very even, but I have a very big feedback, and I really want to ask your opinion about it. It's complaining about the BMP2 is much stronger than the LAV. How do you feel about that?
I have been suggesting this and mentioning this before, and it's definitely stronger. But are those people that drove the LAV here by any chance?
Nah.
Okay, so
I think it was Inuasha.
It has been a discussion, not just here, just in general. BMP is definitely, if you take it head by head, it's better than LAV. But the mechanized crew today was me as a driver and a completely new Reforger guy, and he did amazing. It was the Finno guy. He did actually amazing. It was a completely unexperienced guy, completely. So this guy has never joined.
I won't tell no one, don't worry.
This guy has never played in any mechanized vehicle before, and he just joined me because like, hey, yeah, why not? And yeah, the BMP may be better, but it's not invincible.
Yes, of course, I know that. You know, the problem is, but I'm really fighting with ArmA. It's about if I, you know, just check the vanilla. The LAV is so superior instead of the BTR. So I put the BMP2, so it could be Eagle, but the BMP2 is much stronger than the LAV. So if I put the Bradley inside, the Bradley gonna be so much powerful than the BMP. So, you know, it's a devil circle.
You know, it's actually why I was talking about getting in the Martyrs and the Leopards. Not even the Leopards and MPTs, but maybe the Martyrs. I don't think you can balance it. Like, okay, Soviet side and American side in ArmA Reforger was never meant to actually be quite balanced.
No.
That's
well,
why
good, because it isn't.
It isn't, yeah. the BTR is supposed to be worse, but...
Yeah, but you've got vanilla. Sorry, I've got a lot of experience in vanilla. The balancing is that the 500-meter easy fire range on the RPG far outweighs anything the LAV can do against the BMP or BTR.
So, the first time I played DEFCON as mechanized, I was with Harrison from the HSC, and we completely smoked. Like, we had like 30, 40 kills with the BMP. And
well,
the match after we switched teams, and I was actually quite concerned about, dude, now we're in LAV, what are we gonna do? But we figured out we can still do damage. You may not be able to blow up the BMP, but if you have a skilled crew and a good position, you can take out the BMP crew just as easily as you can take out the LAV crew with the BTR, you know? Like,
yes, we tested it, and I'm gonna make a suggestions for some changes. Probably, if it cannot be balanced, I think it should be more expensive, or the LAV should be a little bit more cheaper. You know,
sorry to interrupt.
Just to, yep.
But are you the designer of this game mode?
Yep.
They are, all of them. The Tom guy, the Pudding guy.
What's the name of your group?
My group.
It's Reforger Hungary.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Reforger Hungary,
Yeah,
yes.
well, yeah, what's up? I remember you guys.
Thank you.
The thing I noticed is that looks like we're talking about BMP, BTR, LAV. I saw no tools available to me as an infantryman to attack or defend myself from these vehicles in any way.
You have RPGs.
So,
I mean,
well, I
you
couldn't
have been...
blind, dear
No, I went to the arsenal as captain, and I couldn't get access to launchers, only the ammunition with the MSAR limits. I would have to sacrifice something out of my kit, you know, my primary weapon.
Indeed.
Is that intended?
Indeed, yes, it's intended because if we
Well,
played lots of
hang on,
games.
I'm sorry. With that in mind, let me ask a follow-up question. Why sacrifice my kit when I could just be part of a vehicle crew? With the meta being what it is, with as powerful as vehicles are, why would we run any?
Sorry.
My goodness.
That's why you don't point your weapon at anyone you don't intend to shoot.
Yes, and that's why you keep
Number
dancing.
one,
Fair
up.
Keep your hand off your dick and your finger off the trigger.
Okay.
Let me answer your questions because in this game mode it's more about the teamwork. So if you are an AT guy with an RPG, you need to sacrifice something because if you have a lot of MSR with a lot of rockets and a very good gun and optics and everything, it's going to be a one-man army, everybody.
What I mean is, why would I run as infantry? For example, if we've got one mechanized squad and 2 infantry squads, why not just run all mechanized?
Because it's expensive. It's a 2,000 point, the BMP.
Yeah, the thing is we have...
supply.
That makes sense.
The thing is, we have few players, and the supply income is fixed, right? So if it's like 10
discussing
then it's
game
a lot
mechanics
of
and all
supplies
that,
between few
I will
players,
go ahead
but if
and
it's like 30
hop
v
out
30,
and
then it's still the same amount of supplies.
close the
and
stream.
much more players.
Thank you everyone for tuning in, and yeah, stick around for more in the coming weeks.
It's gonna be a hard cap in the future, but of course